What is going on, guys? Tanner Johansson back with another video. And in this one, I'm going to be talking about why you absolutely need to make at least 10K per month absolutely as soon as possible. And I'll get into how you can do it. So if you're maybe out of high school, you're like 19, 20, you're working a regular job, maybe you're grinding 60, 70-hour weeks, just trying to make like a few thousand a month, 4,000 a month, whatever it may be, because that's just the way that you feel like is the best for you right now. You just don't know any other way. Trust me, I was in the same scenario as you about a year ago, but now I make around 15 to 20K per month. So I know the exact path that I would take to actually do that again and how I do it even faster than I was able to do it. But you need to make at least 10K per month. I think that's the absolute bare minimum for a man these days to live a good life, for one, and even have like a family and still live a good life and be able to support them properly. I think for me, once I have a family, I want to be making like at least 50 to 100K per month. But just to like survive, 10K per month with a family is needed. Just for like the cost of living, it's increasing rapidly. The inflation is going nuts, especially if you're in the US, which if you're watching this, you probably are, or Canada. I know it's even worse in Canada. So everything's going up in prices, but the salaries in the US, the average salaries, they're only increasing a tiny, tiny bit. So inflation is going way higher. The salaries are hardly increasing, and crazy shit's happening in the world. Wars are starting. They're trying to take your freedom away. I know Andrew Tate mentions it a lot. He says, if you don't make a lot of money, you're going to be a slave in 10, 20 years. And while I don't know about that, I don't analyze that sort of stuff. What I know right now is that if you're not making 10K per month, then you're probably living a shit life, unless you're like living at home with your parents, which in my opinion, I wouldn't want to do. So that's why it's important that you need to be making 10K per month. And the college route, it just takes way too long. Like, you have to go to college 4 years, at least 2 years to learn something. And then once you get out, I mean, the average salary in the US right now is $68,000 per year. So once you get out of college, you're probably going to be making 60 to 70,000 per year. And like I said, the salaries increase hardly any each year once you get promoted. So $68,000 is pretty much nothing. I made that already this year, and I just turned 20, and it was all just because of one thing, which I'll get into, but it just doesn't make sense anymore to get into a ton of debt, dig yourself a massive hole, waste all that time. I know college sounds fun, but if you care about your future and you want to become financially free, college is the absolute worst thing you can do. Unless you want to become a doctor, and even that is going to take 20, 30 years for you to eventually get out of that and become rich. So, in other words, the American dream is dead, but like I said, there's still absolutely massive opportunity, and that's what I've been able to take advantage of. So, what I think is the biggest opportunity right now, and how I've made all my money, is the online education industry. All right, because in 2022, it looks like when this was made, this stat sheet came out, the online education industry was $217 billion. And the online education industry is basically what people are doing nowadays instead of going to college for making money, but also just like people learning absolutely anything online through online programs, paying for those through influencers, big companies. They're just teaching people how to learn a skill for way cheaper than college can, or just skills that you can't really learn everywhere else that people are selling online. So this industry is going to boom. It's booming right now. It's already going straight into the atmosphere, but it's going to continue doing that, especially with how ridiculous college is getting. It's just like, it doesn't make sense anymore. People are starting to wake up, realize that, and I invested into an online program, and I'm making way more than most people that ever go to college. So I'm making multiple six figures per year. So this is proof that the online education industry actually works. It's not a scam, and that's why it's going to continue to shoot up. But you don't have to build an entire education, business. You don't have to become an influencer. You can literally just learn one skill, which is sales. This one skill is going to allow you to take a small piece of the pie. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, I dove into a pool. It was a super shallow pool. I scraped my chin so bad. I'm about to go get stitches, but I'm recording this for you guys before my appointment. So you literally just need one skill, sorry for the tangent, to do this, and it's online high-ticket sales. So what you do is you basically just take a small piece of the pie and you help these influencers, help these online businesses enroll people into their high-ticket programs, basically. So programs that teach people how to build a business, e-commerce, how to trade. I did a lot of, and I do a lot of closing right now in the trading industry. So basically just selling on behalf of a big influencer. He teaches people how to trade. All I do is answer questions about the program. So I get on Zoom with his prospects, his warm leads that he's putting on my calendar. And I don't have to pay for the leads. And whoever I sign up over Zoom that he's putting onto my calendar that are warm leads, that are ready to buy, they already like him, I get 12% of that. And so usually the programs I'm selling are around $5K. So it's about like a $600 commission every single one I sell. And usually I sell 1 to 2 per day. That's how I'm able to get to 15 to 20K per month. And I can travel anywhere in the world. Right now I'm in Bangkok, absolutely beautiful. But just in the last 3 months, I've been into the islands here. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Eastern Europe. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Hawaii. Literally just this year so far. And that's because of this and because I'm working online. And as long as you do your job, then they don't really care what you do, where you go, what you say. So that's what I would do if I had to start from 10K per month as soon as possible. If you guys want to learn how to actually land a job online, how to actually learn sales, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I have a lot of videos already on how you can land a role, how you can get to 10K per month. So make sure to subscribe, watch those videos. And if you guys want to just fast track your progress, I do have a mentorship. So obviously you can do it on your own, but if you're one of those people that just want to do this as soon as possible, save time, I'm the exact same way. So I do have a mentorship that I do on the side right now, still closing deals. So if you want to apply to that, I'm going to have a calendar link in the description below so you can just book a call with me. We can see if you're going to be a good fit and we could just go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That is the fastest way to get to 10K per month these days. All you have to learn is one skill, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.